So this is video discussion 2 for Math 108. For problem number 1, we have been tasked with solving for x given the equation the square root of x minus 2 plus 5 equals 7. Whoever did this problem started off on the right track by subtracting 5 from both sides, leaving them with the square root of x minus 2 equals 2. However, in their next step, they attempted to divide by a square root sign, which is an incorrect action because the inverse of a square root is not dividing by a square root sign. That doesn't get rid of it. Therefore, their answer of x equals 2 over a square root sign plus 2 is both incorrect and illogical. Going back to where they made their mistake, the correct thing they should have done would be to square both sides, giving us x minus 2 equals 4, and then adding the 2 to the other side to get an answer of x equals 6. For problem number 2, we have to solve for theta given that sine of theta minus 2 plus 5 equals 7. Again, they were correct to start by subtracting 5 from both sides, which left them with sine of theta minus 2 equals 2. However, the misstep occurred when they again tried to divide by a value that cannot be divided by, which included dividing both sides by the sine of basically nothing. This resulted in their final answer of theta equaling 2 over sine of nothing plus 2. The correct way to solve this problem would be to go back to the sine of theta minus 2 and think about what the inverse of sine is, or in other words, what undoes the function of sine of theta. As we know, arcsine is the inverse function of sine, therefore arcsine is applied to both sides, giving us theta minus 2 equals arcsine 2. Then we can add the 2 to both sides, giving us the correct value of theta, which is arcsine 2 plus 2.